All right, so who are we here with today?
Mr. Bigelli.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Coach Big. So, Coach, as we all know, you are a football coach. So, just walk me through how the season went a little bit. Just how are you feeling about it? Any reflections?
Obviously, a great season. 11-1 is nothing to be ashamed of, and capping the year off with a huge win over Easton is definitely what we needed. Being on the staff for 12 years, only winning 2 of those games, it felt good, and hopefully we can keep that running here and rolling into the next season as well.
All right, so football aside, you are a new teacher at the school. You came from the middle school. So walk me through how it ended up happening.
So I was at the middle school for the past 11 years. This is my 12th year. And I've always wanted to get up here and teach math, and over the course of the past few years I've worked to get my praxis test completed in order to be able to teach high school level math. And this last spring I put in for a transfer with Dr. Troxel, and here I am now.
And was that a difficult or stressful process, or was it pretty easy going?
To say it was easy was an understatement. No.
What kept you motivated to keep giving it a go and keep trying to get up in?
10 years. My goal from day one being hired in Petersburg was to get to the high school. So that was always my motivating factor in the background. I just bided my time and did what I could. Obviously a lot of failure involved with that, but you got to just stay persistent with things like that and eventually get to where you need to be.
Absolutely. And my last question, is there any moment that has stood out that's like, yeah, I'm here. This is a good place to be?
Truthfully, just seeing the student body at like the pep rallies and the games and stuff like that. When I was in school here, it hasn't changed. I wasn't at the Easton match on Saturday night, but watching Ray Pat scan to the student section, it was legit the same exact fire and energy that it was when I was here, and hearing all the chants and stuff. The tradition is definitely not lost here, and I'm glad that I can finally experience it, in the building myself.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Xavier.
Shout out Ray Pat.
Right, thanks for the stream the other night.